Hello, everybody. I'm Jim,
And I'm Marcia.
and this is Stuff 7. Welcome. Hey, we're glad you joined us today. Today's going to be fun. It's a sweet video, I'll tell you that right now.
Very sweet.
Yes. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be ranking the top 7 candy bars. So we've already picked out what the top 7 in America are, and then we're going to taste them and we're going to rank them from 7 all the way up to the number 1 candy bar that Stuff 7 certifies is the number 1. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
And the world will post it tomorrow in the newspapers. So anyway, let's get started. Today I'll show you what the players are. We have 3 Musketeers, and this is nice. It's a double pack, so that's going to be nice and handy. And we have Marcia's favorite. Can you see that? Snickers.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You might be surprised.
And then we also have, this is a double pack also, Milky Way. Milky Way. And then we also have, what's that one?
KitKat.
KitKat. Break me off a piece. And then we've got the standard, if you just like no bones, kind of no frills, we've got the Hershey bar. And then we have Twix. Twix is the one with the what?
Cookie in the middle.
The Cookie Crunch, according to George Costanza. And then finally, we also have Butterfinger.
Yeah.
Butterfinger. I like that in the movies. All right. So what we're going to do is we're just going to taste them, and then one at a time, we're going to put them in order. Now, before we get started, let me just ask you to do something for us. Would that be all right?
It's okay with me.
All right.
I don't know about them.
We're going to ask them to give us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up and let us know that you enjoy this video and that you like this channel. We want to do some entertaining videos that are clean and family friendly and that honor the Lord. And so that's what we're doing today. I don't know how to honor the Lord better than chocolate.
Okay.
Well, okay, worship maybe and those other things, but chocolate is a good thing. We'll praise the Lord for chocolate today. So let's start with a Twix bar. You want to start with an easy one?
Sure.
I think these you can break apart. I'm going to let you do the opening and stuff and give us each a sample. Also, if you haven't subscribed to Stuff 7, this is your chance to do it while Marcia fumbles with packaging over here. Click that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed, and we will notify you every time we post a video, and that'll be great. Okay, here we go.
Actually came in 4 pieces.
Nice. All right, so we're going to taste the Twix bar, and you know, the nice thing is it's going to be number 1 after this test until we eat the next one.
And they get to watch us chew.
That's right. All right.
That'll be fun.
Cheers. It does have the cookie crunch, doesn't it?
And caramel. That's
Caramel.
always a plus.
The chocolate is melting all over my hands.
Well, you got a napkin.
Yeah. I'm going to put that over there. All right, so let's get that Twix wrapper over here.
Still got stuff in it.
All right, so the Twix bar currently sits in the number 1 position. And we'll move on with the test. What do you want to try next, Marcia?
Snickers.
A Snickers bar? All right, we'll let you open that. Now, the Snickers bar was invented in the year 1750. No, I don't know. Who knows? That's not important, you know. I thought about putting all the history of each candy bar together, and Daisy has joined us now. She has smelled food, and she's out here. Daisy is our dog. She's a little cross between a Pomeranian and a Cocker Spaniel, and she has a good nose for food, but she's not getting any chocolate. That's not good for dogs. All right. We got the Snickers bar. We just want to keep it simple. This is just candy, all right? Yeah, oh my goodness. It's got nuts in the middle and caramel and all kinds of stuff. You ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Here you go. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's very good.
Peanuts aren't my favorite type of candy bar, but I like it. It's got a great taste. It does have a peanut taste to it too. They're not just in there for looks. You can taste it.
It's also got caramel.
So let me ask you this, Marcia. When we check the Snickers bar, and it's a good one, does it go ahead of Twix? Is it the new number 1, or does it go into the number 2 spot?
For me, it would be the new number 1.
I have to agree. I think it's got a lot more going on, and you can chew it for a long time. That caramel really stays with you. So Snickers goes into the number 1 spot. Twix is number 2. All right. How about, let's try something that takes less chewing, because I'm still chewing this one. Hershey bar?
Okay.
All right. We're just going with the standard Hershey bar right now. And take a drink so I can taste it.
This one's like getting into Fort Knox.
Yeah, they make some of these so that you really got to work to get into them. Nice thing about the Hershey's is you can break off just a little piece. They're kind of scored. All right. If I remember right, the chocolate has always been good in these.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just basic.
Here we go. There's something to be said about just chocolate.
Actually, when I have a Hershey's bar, I like to break out the pieces and just let them melt in my mouth. I don't usually chew them.
Okay. That's good to know. Yeah. And Marcia and I, we went to Hershey, Pennsylvania a couple years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, and we went to the amusement park there and enjoyed ourselves. We went through the Hershey, what was that, the Hershey Museum or Hershey Factory, or?
Well, they call it a Hershey's Factory.
They call it the Hershey Factory Tour, but we took the ride through there and saw all the animated characters. We got a little bit of free candy for going through in that building, and then we did some shopping in the gift shop there. It's really nice. We didn't go on any of the rides or anything. We weren't quite up to riding rides that day, but we enjoyed ourselves, and then we went on to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and saw a show at the Sight and Sound Theater. If you ever get a chance to go to Hershey, make sure and visit that amusement park that they've got there. All right, so the Hershey bar, Marcia, what do you think? Where does a straight piece? It's mine. Where does this go? Does this go between Snickers and Twix, or is it number 3 or number 1?
Well, it's pretty plain, but it tastes good. But I'd say number 3.
Number 3?
What do you think?
I don't know. I was kind of thinking number 2, but
I was debating back and forth. So
it's really good. I mean, just chocolate, especially Hershey's chocolate, is just so good.
I would say number 2 then.
All right.
If that's what you think.
Hershey's right now is in the 2nd spot. Number 2. Let's take Twix's brother, the KitKat bar.
KitKat.
KitKat. And we'll take a look at that. Now, Marcia and I also went to the KitKat Museum.
No, we didn't.
We didn't?
No. I just broke it.
I'd love to. You know, we have been to another candy factory when we went to Jelly Belly, didn't we?
Oh, the Jelly Belly place.
We took our youngest son, Kyle, came with us, and up on our way back from Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, back home, we stopped at the Jelly Belly factory and took a factory tour there. All right, KitKat bar, here we go. There's more cookie crunch in the KitKat than in the Twix.
But it doesn't have caramel. So that's a problem.
It doesn't have anything?
It doesn't have any caramel. It's just cookie and chocolate.
Okay.
I like it, but it's not my favorite.
Marsha destroyed the packaging pretty much, but
Sorry.
you get the idea. This is KitKat. Let's just talk about this. Is KitKat better than Twix or less than Twix?
I think it's better than Twix.
You think so?
Yeah. For me, because of the caramel, because I love caramel.
Yeah, the caramel. Wait a minute. Twix is better, you're saying, than the KitKat? Okay, that's what I was thinking too. Twix has some more things going on in it. The KitKat is crunchier. It looks like it's got 2 layers of cookie in there, but I think the Twix is better. So that automatically puts this in last place right now.
Right.
Okay, and you got to realize too, last place, if the one that we pick in the number 7 spot eventually here, that's not bad. That's number 7 in the United States, according to Stuff 7. So here we go. That's a good idea. I'll get a drink. Let's go with, this is my favorite candy bar as a kid. I don't know that it's my favorite now, but Three Musketeers, if I had a dime in my pocket or 12 cents or 15 cents, whatever it was back at that day, when I was riding my bicycle and playing ball in the sand lot and that type of thing, I would buy myself a Three Musketeers bar. They just really were my favorite. My tastes have kind of changed since then, but this is the double pack, so, and that's pretty big for a double pack.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah. All right. So let's try, and then the thing about, well, we'll eat it first and then we'll talk, okay?
Okay.
Ready? Mm. Memories. There you go. That is so good. I don't know what that inside is. What is that?
I think it's called nougat.
Nougat?
Maybe.
Whatever it is, it's like a cloud. It is so tasty. And no peanuts, no other surprises, just the chocolate and that fluffy center. And it's really good. And
it is good, but it's very sweet. I think it's the sweetest of the ones we've had so far.
Yeah, it's very sweet, and that's probably why I like it so much. So Three Musketeers, where do you think that goes, Marcia? Where do you think it goes, Marcia?
Number 4?
No, I don't think so.
That's what I figured you'd say.
I don't think so. I'm gonna say, for me, and we can argue this. I'm sure we will, but I'm gonna say it's either number 2 or 3.
What was number 2? Oh, okay. Well, I would say number 3 because I definitely don't like it better than Hershey's or Snickers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say, I would agree with you. Number 2 or number 3, either one. The Hershey's bar is a good candy bar, and it's just basic good stuff, and you can't go wrong with just chocolate. So this,
and it tastes. I think Hershey bar tastes more chocolatey than the Three Musketeers.
It does, because there's more chocolate, I think. But the Three Musketeers goes in spot number 3 right now, and let's go to the Milky Way bar.
Milky Way.
Milky Way. That is the cousin of Snickers without peanuts.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. I don't know if it's exactly the same contents, but as far as Marcia and I can taste, yeah, I think it's a Snickers bar without the peanuts. You can correct us if we're wrong there, if you think that we're wrong. And also, in the comments below, while Marcia's unwrapping this, why don't you let us know what your favorite candy bars are, and see what we have missed. And I know right now, we've already shown you what the 7 are, and somebody out there is saying, the Reese's Cups, the Reese's Cups. Why didn't you get the Reese's Cups? Well, I was going to, but you know what? That's not a bar, that's a cup. And so it's a technical thing, and I know somebody out there is saying, they have a Reese's bar, but I think that's just pretend stuff. Anyway, we're back to the Milky Way.
I think still, most people still consider Reese Cup a candy bar though.
Reese Cup would be up there. It would be up there in the rankings, but not a bar.
It's good.
All right, Milky Way. Here we go. That is really good.
So this has caramel,
Mm-hmm.
and it has like the nougat, like what's in your Three Musketeers.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a cross between the Snickers and the Three Musketeers.
Well, see, I knew we were coming up to Milky Way, so
I like it a lot.
I didn't have any problem moving Three Musketeers a little lower because I figured once I retasted the Milky Way, it would probably be better.
I like it better.
Now,
In fact, I think to me, Snickers has always been my favorite for a long time,
mm-hmm.
and I know this is probably going to upset my dad because the Snickers is his favorite and always has been.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of getting to where I like the Milky Way better because I think the Snickers has just a little too much peanut in it for me these days.
Yeah.
It's harder to chew.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm the same way. I really like the Milky Way. It's simple. I'm saying it's for me it would be number one so far.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All
too.
right. Milky Way is going in the number one spot. We have one more contender, and here it comes. Butterfinger.
I like that one.
Butterfinger. When Marcia and I go to the movies, and that doesn't happen much, there's so many slimy movies out there that we just don't want to pay the money and reward people for making terrible movies and vulgar movies. But when we go, we get Butterfingers at the movie, and it's just really good. And with a Coke, you are all set. You are on a sugar buzz all night.
They've got those boxes of little Butterfinger bites.
Oh yeah, the
So it
Butterfinger
makes
bites. Those are good.
Easier. Otherwise, this can be a messy candy bar,
Yeah.
which is probably going to go everywhere.
I'm kind of slobbering right now just watching you open it.
I'm doing it as fast as I can. These are hard to open.
And by the way, do you like our new set? Marcia had this idea of putting the new studio in our basement. And we've got a one-story apartment, one-bedroom apartment on the ground level, and Marcia said just dig a basement out and make an opening out to the outside, and so that's what we did. We put an office and a studio in our basement, didn't we?
I thought this was supposed to be a Christian channel.
Oh yeah, no lying. Okay, it's a green screen. You know what? I just learned to do green screens this year, and so I love it. I can put a background behind us. Here we go. The Butterfinger. I think this is the wild card.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see a movie.
You want to see him? Oh, yeah,
This is good.
it's very good.
Mm.
Nice and peanut buttery and the chocolate. You can't beat that.
Remember who the spokesman of it has been recently?
No.
Bart Simpson.
Oh, okay.
Well, that doesn't help the rating any. But excuse me while I get
It's
a drink
very
also.
good.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, there's not a candy bar on this table that I don't like.
Yeah.
I do have some that I don't like. The ones that have coconut in them, I don't like those. I noticed you didn't buy any of those.
No coconut, no. Coconut would never be on the top 10 or 50 list as far as I'm concerned. But maybe you disagree with us. If so, put that in the comments, and we'll be happy to reply to you. You probably won't like the answer though. Anyway, Butterfinger is what we're considering right now, and we're getting ready to round out this list, the top 7. What do you think, Marcia? I know.
I'm gonna have to say Number one.
Number one?
Because, like you said, when we do go to the movies, they have all kinds of candy and stuff there. I always want Butterfinger bites.
Yeah, I wanted us to get a taste for these other ones first because I kind of thought Butterfinger might be number one. You know, and maybe we're partial to it, which we are, but I'm going to say this is number one. Butterfinger is number one. So let's review this again. The number one spot, let's start with number 7. The top 7 candy bars in America are, drum roll, KitKat bar is number 7. Number 6, Marcia?
Twix.
Twix. Number 5, Three Musketeers.
Number 4, the Hershey bar.
The Hershey bar. Number 3,
Snickers.
Snickers. Number 2,
Milky Way.
the Milky Way bar. And the number 1 candy bar in the United States of America is
Butterfinger.
Yay! And we've got a plate full of, let me have that plate for just a minute.
This is going to be a problem.
we have a plate full of partially eaten candy. And if you want to come over and eat some slobbered on candy, come on over tonight.
Well, a few of these still have pieces in
Oh
them.
my, yeah, that's right. We shouldn't have said that, though. They'll be over for that.
Yeah.
And I kind of think those are mine on my side of the plate.
Well,
Or did you separate them?
I've
Doesn't
got them
matter, we're
separated.
married.
If you don't turn the plate, mine are on the left, yours
Okay.
are on the right.
All right. And so, listen, did you enjoy this video? We hope you did. Again, if you haven't done it yet and you've had a chuckle out of this, or you wanna roll up your sleeves and fight with us and put in the comments, make your comments kind, please.
Yeah, I don't want to fight.
We have had a couple of folks who have put vulgar, foul language in the comments, and we just have to get rid of you if you do that. But if you're kind, even if you criticize us a little bit, just do it in a kind way.
Yeah.
We don't mind that. But if you like this video, go down there and give us a thumbs up. And I heard somebody today say that if you didn't like it, we encourage you to go give us a thumbs down. But to do that, you have to click it twice. You know what happens when you do that?
Yeah.
It takes it off.
Well, now you've told them so.
Yeah. But we'd love a thumbs up so that we know that you're watching, number 1, and we know that you like it. And then also go down to the comments and just say hello. We love to just hear from you and know that somebody is out there watching this.
Yeah.
And listen, if we get 1,000 likes on this, both of us will have a heart attack because we don't even have 30 subscribers yet. But so it would be a miracle if we got 1,000 likes. But if we have 1,000 likes, let me tell you what we'll do. We will do more candy taste testing. We'll go something other than chocolate, and we'll go do some more candy taste testing. And maybe it won't even take 1,000 likes. But if you like it, give us a like and subscribe, and do this too. Share it with your friends. So from Kokomo, Indiana, I'm Jim.
And I'm Marcia.
And this is Stuff 7. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. You ready?
Yes.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jim.
And I'm Marcia.
And this is...
Oh, I forgot.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.